Missoula, Montana, a college town known for its beautiful mountains and bountiful rivers. This hidden gem of a valley is recognized for its arts and culture, bringing people from all over to enjoy its community and outdoor recreation. However, built from the very rails of its crossroads, entities of all persuasions also call Missoula their home. A social worker, a nurse, a streamer, or even the town's celebrity could all be harboring a beast within them. Welcome to Vampire the Masquerade and Missoula by Night.
Warning. This episode contains content that may be disturbing to some listeners, including depictions of gore, violence, use of drugs, and mental illness. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody and welcome to DICEBERG Ahead. My name is Chenoa Reid and you are listening to Vampire the Masquerade, Missoula by Night. We have a special guest with us today, our very own Hunter Olsen from over on our main channel. You've seen probably.
What's that?
And Emergence.
That's what I do.
That's what he does. Anyway, today I also have with me.
I'm Chance playing Faith.
I'm Kait playing Lilith.
Tommy playing Terrance.
Mary playing Rude.
And you'll find out later what Hunter is doing. Ooh. He's actually just here to watch.
He's the note taker.
It shocks me every time we do intros because this is the one group I've ever played in that doesn't do bits.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bits.
Too
Bit
serious
City.
for that.
I'm sure we'll circle around a
Apparently.
bit.
Too melodramatic for that.
Last episode, you all congregated at the Wilma Theater in front of an audience of Duprees. They were there to take your testimony about the weird happenings in Missoula. Maisie Dupree eventually invoked Findemonium, which put the Camarilla on high alert. The word on the street is that a blood curse is making its way through the kindred of Missoula. Only authorized enforcers and members of the court's inner circle can travel freely without violating the curfew. And as you walk out of the Wilma Theater, Rude, you do take notice that the moon is nearly full. You have maybe 1 or 2 nights before it takes hold. I believe your rage is set at a 3.
It's at a 2 constantly.
So it's probably, because depending on the moon phases, your rage, I believe, is going to be at a 3 or a 4.
So probably the full moon, is maybe going to double that.
Yes. You just exited from a high-intensity meeting. What are the 4 of you doing?
Well, you said Findemonium, so I guess we gotta all contribute to the court's Patreon. Is that not what that means?
You have to donate.
Findemonium, right? No, no,
the
not quite.
End of Demons is technically what it is. But
Yeah, but it sounds like Findom. That's the joke I was
the
making.
Findom.
I've broken Chenoa.
Okay.
Yes. Terrance is still pretty rough in the neck
Yes.
from their chomp squatting. I think they are going to head back to their haven
All
because
right.
they have one of those.
Saoirse looks over to you and she's like, well, I think that went well.
You know, it could have southern, where there it is. You know, could have gone a lot worse. At least this way we'll be able to keep people tucked away for the time being until we can figure out what in the hells is going on.
Yeah, it definitely could be a lot worse. And she gives a slight glance over to Lilith. And looks over to you again. Max is also exiting next to Rude and Lilith, and he's like, so, how did I do? Did I do okay? I feel like maybe I shouldn't come back.
I'm gonna punch Max in the stomach. And sorry,
Just
I
casually.
thought I was gonna sneeze. That's why I was like, hold on. I'm just gonna turn around, punch him in the stomach, and be like, "You have to be better."
What do you... what do you mean?
We literally in the car, we were all about this. We were like, "Hey, this is gonna be amazing." The second we get out in front of everybody, you crumble.
Listen, authority, I'm not the best with...
Just pretend, smile, just fake it.
Terrance is just kind of like jaw drop because you just decked her friend in the stomach. It's just, is this how you treat all your friends?
Yeah, I only have a couple.
That might be because of the physical abuse. Fun fact.
He's fine.
Not a lot of people like getting punched. Or set on fire. Or shot.
I haven't done any of those.
Everybody just kind of gives her a side
Everybody's
eye.
giving you the side eye.
I am actually pretty well mannered, if I do say so myself.
Eyebrows raised.
Saoirse also kind of gives you a skeptical look.
What's that the kids are always saying? Demure and ladylike? This is more like demonic and unmedicated.
Oh yeah, it's all over TikTok. Mindfulness.
Which one's
demure.
TikTok again?
That's the one that was Musically, and then now it's TikTok.
Kids are doing the weird, stupid dances randomly.
It's got Dairy Girl shorts on there as well.
Right. I think Bianca mentioned that one, that the local troops, local courts starting a TikTok, I think. Maybe.
The court? The local court?
Drag courts?
Oh, the drag court. I was like,
Fun fact.
the Missoula court.
Drag queens also go by court.
I actually love that. That makes so much sense.
I go to work with what's been the Empress for the past 10 years. So
Who?
he was actually the guy that trained me at my bank job.
We shall not reveal names because personal information.
That's really cool, though. Anyway, you guys are all standing outside of the Wilma, beginning to disperse.
What time is it?
I would say, I mean, the meeting took a while to wait, and you guys got here later in the night, so it's probably like 1 or 2 a.m.
Oh shit, is there no place open to get a drink?
There's plenty of places open downtown.
You got like
I'm
if it's
pie
1
hole.
a.m. You got like an hour.
Okay, I'm gonna stop in and get a drink because that roughed up all kinds of
Yeah.
fun memories.
Actually, before we head back to your show, let's stop by Providence. I want to talk to Ophelia about this. And they're just gonna like lower their neck collar a little bit and
Yeah, that sounds good. Hunter.
Yeah.
You're at home. What does your house look like? How do you decorate it,
It's
if anything?
it's cream colored walls, the same color when I moved in. I have a very spare living room with 1 bedroom, 1 bath. There's no yard or anything like that. It's very sparse. There's like nothing hanging on the walls. There's no pictures or anything. There's plenty of side tables with like vases holding no flowers and stuff like that.
Oh, so he's a serial killer. Good to know.
And he's probably sitting watching TV, snacking on beef jerky.
I'm just imagining him sitting on a side table watching TV that's on another side table.
And what does he look like?
He is stocky. He's 5'8". He's got short, like black hair. He has a scar that runs from his temple through his eyebrow and down to his jaw. And he wears exclusively collared shirts, but because he's alone, he has it unbuttoned, and there's a scar around his neck.
No, still serial killer vibes. Sorry. Yeah.
You have the curtains slightly drawn. You have a perfect view of your neighbor. from this. You know that she has been in bed for some time now. Seems quiet.
Okay, stalker.
But you know that she is safe, and that gives you some comfort. With that, you hear a knock at your door.
I stare for a moment, and I've been watching Daredevil. He's like trying to perceive through the door as much as possible, and then he stands up and buttons the top of his shirt and goes and looks through the peephole.
You can see Clara Lamont. She is the keeper of Elysium.
She owns the Wilma.
And owns the Wilma. Yes.
I straighten up and dour my face and open the door. And I say, hello, Clara.
How are you?
I'm doing well. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, it's not, I have a job for you.
Right, come inside.
She kind of gives a glance to the doorway and takes a step in, not really trying to disturb much of the area. She's keeping towards herself. She has like a shawl over at the moment. And she has auburn hair that's like tied and pinned up. And she just kind of looks over. Do you have Daredevil playing on the television?
Yeah, he's watching Daredevil.
And the recliner set back, and she's like, I see you've been making yourself at home?
Yes, the commodities are quite nice. They're more than comfortable.
Well, that's good to hear. Maisie has invoked Findemonium.
I see.
As you know, there was a feral vampire stalking around that has been apprehended. It seems that it runs a little bit deeper than we thought initially.
Right, so you need me to start tracking it?
Start tracking something. Whoever turned this vampire, however this vampire got a hold of werewolf blood, there's something deeper that's happening here. More specifically, there's a group of kindred I would like you to help protect.
All right.
They seem to have gotten themselves into it deep, and don't have one of them doesn't have the best relationship with their sire at the moment.
I never knew my sire.
I'm all alone.
I'll be honest, I've been working on my own for some time now. I'm not usually the person you go to contract for hired muscle. I'm usually...
No.
I suppose.
It's more or less to be on the down low, if you know what I mean. I don't want to be causing a fuss, calling the sheriff or calling Chuck over. People will raise suspicion when they know that they're out and about and in town. You're a lot more under the radar.
All right. Where and when should I meet them?
Well, they were at the Wilma not too long ago, but I can give you some addresses. And she hands over a letter with just some general information about the group that you have been tasked to keep an eye on.
Gotcha.
The list is as follows. At the top of the list, Faith Celeste, you know to be a Malkavian of the court. Terrance Monroe is from the Hecate clan and also works at St. Patrick's. Lilith Crowe, who seems to be a new kindred, a Tremere, embraced by Lucien Caface.
Gotcha.
That name definitely piques your interest. And then a Garou, a werewolf. Rude is what they go by. And they have a list of various addresses and locations that they could be at.
Right. I'll get on this as soon as possible.
Thank you.
I give her a nod, and I just open the door for her.
She turns around and walks out. You notice she didn't touch anything, not the door, not the handle, barely touched the floor. She took maybe a step into your place. And then she is on her way.
I go, travel safe. I shut the door and I go, witch. And I'm looking over the letter and then I start getting ready.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Do you know which direction you want to take first?
Let's go to St. Pat's.
Sounds good. You had your way to St. Pat's. As another group heads their way to St. Pat's. I think Maximus is also going to go to St. Patrick's. He's got a shift tonight.
Yeah.
So he goes with
no.
Terrance and Saoirse.
Oh no.
Oh no.
no.
He's working.
On your help.
On your head.
I love her so much. Oh my gosh.
Where are the rest of you going? What are the rest of you doing? I know you're going to a bar.
Yeah, probably
make-
not for long. But
I was going to say, do you make that known? Or are you just going to
probably
walk
just
home?
saying I'm gonna go get a drink, but I usually just assume Faith is gonna get Brick to take her back home, and then I don't know. Are you even old enough to drink?
I am of age.
You sure?
I
Are
actually should
you?
probably go to work.
Okay, Faith, do you want?
It is the weekend, though, so that's up to you if you have the weekends off.
If you gotta go to work,
It's
you gotta go
Saturday.
to work. But
No, I think it's a Monday through Friday gig.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's the library,
It's a
so.
library,
okay.
so.
Do you want to take her home, or do you want me to?
Yeah, I can accompany her. I can accompany her home.
Okay. Yeah,
Are
I'm probably
all-
just gonna go hit a couple
gonna
drinks
say,
and then just go back to my place and crash.
Are all three of you going out to drink?
Are you coming with?
Wait, we should. That'd be so fun. Faith, come on. We'll just go. We're coming.
Some of my
No, we're coming.
I rather not have some of my students see me out in public.
You're a teacher?
Yeah, I'm a professor at the university.
I'm gonna point at my hand.
Oh my god, you have a day job?
No, I'm a night professor.
It's meditation studies for... That's pretty much what it is, yeah.
So why she can deal with me?
I would have thought theology or religion or something.
Probably also some
Yeah,
of those
definitely some
intro
theology.
classes, but yeah.
And then I'm just gonna
You're
walk with Rude.
gesturing blood bond? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
We're bonded!
We're gonna probably pretend like Crinky Sam's is still open at this point, so we're just gonna
Yeah.
go there because that's got good drinks.
We'll meet you there.
The Envy Bar is also open. You've been there before,
right.
because it's for places of
Right. Okay, never mind. We'll go there
paranormal.
just in case.
Rude, do you want to go to Bodega? Take some shots?
No.
Fireball! Fireball!
How young are you?
22. 22.
Okay, well, first of all, we're gonna go to Envy so we don't have to worry about people. And then second, I'm gonna show you some decent liquor.
Fireball! Fireball!
as you chant walking down Higgins towards the Envy Lounge. Terrance, you arrive at St. Pat's. I would assume not too far off. Hunter. Niall also shows up around the same time. But you walk in to the back entrance where you're used to entering in through.
Terrance is a backdoor man. Yes, yes.
Yeah. Max gives you just a slight nod, and he's like, I'm gonna go. Good to see you again, I guess. You're terrifying as usual. I hope that's a compliment. And then he turns around, and he heads off towards the EMT quarters.
Oh god, I forgot. Terrance is still in there.
Look.
Yeah, they are.
Saoirse just follows along behind you.
If you can't learn how to walk in heels for 8 hours, living an immortal life, there's something wrong with you.
Living in an immortal life. I heard living in a mortal life.
Oh, immortal
Immortal.
is what I meant to say. So I'm going to head to the basement towards Ophelia. That is her name,
Yes.
right? I remembered that
Yes.
correctly. Thank God.
It's Ophelia. She, of course, is down there.
Wonderful.
She is just doing some intake. You can see she's doing paperwork. There's a body laying on a slab, and then you can hear very faintly in a morgue cabinet just and like bangs on the side of it.
Our sweet feral boy. Ophelia?
You can tell she has headphones on.
Oh. He's gonna kind of like walk to the other side of her desk and just kind of wave a little.
And she takes her headphones off. Hello, Terrance.
Hello, Ophelia. How's it going tonight? Is our inpatient doing well?
Alive, yes.
I managed to talk to Rude. We may be able to get some donations to see if we can wean them back into sanity.
Werewolf blood donations. Ooh, that would be
goes well.
interesting. I'm sure there's one in the building, isn't there?
There is. We might be able to talk.
If I recall.
We might be able to talk to him into getting some donations too. I'm thinking if we start to dilute it with. What's the vampire name for muggles?
People?
Just
Mortals.
mortals.
No, there's a
Midgets.
name for
Human.
it.
I
remember-
think
Sons.
it might be in your guys' reference sheet.
It is. It is in our reference sheet.
I like Capri
things.
Sun. That
You
was
must
a good-
realize there's
Capri
like
Sun.
14 reference sheets at this point.
Yes, there is. It's the lexicon core concepts.
The lexicon court.
The lexicon con carne.
Got it.
Let me see.
Keen. Kine? K-I-N-E.
The lexicon anomaly.
K-I-N.
Kine?
Keen. I like keen.
Oh,
The keen.
Oh,
Kine?
but that's kind of a slur.
yeah, a contemptuous term.
People. Just say people.
But
I
kind.
figured
That's
if we
fitting
can
for
start
that.
diluting werewolf blood with that of regular people, we may be able to start weaning them off.
I like that concept. That seems like a great plan, actually. It's giving me so many ideas.
In other news, I wondered if you might be able to have a look at this. And he's gonna kind of show off their bite wound. Normally, I don't have a problem bouncing back from these things, but I haven't been able to fully get this one to
Ooh,
knit itself back together.
yeah. That's definitely going to take some time. Do you need a steady hand?
I've got Saoirse for that. It's how many days has it been since we went to the sewers?
2?
2?
Yeah. Maybe 1 whole night. 2. Yeah.
But
It was some sustained aggravated damage.
yeah, but in theory, if I had rolled really well 2 days in a row, it would have knit itself back together by now.
Mhm.
But it's not for story reasons.
Ooh.
A wind rolls
Gotta
through
be-
the morgue.
Well,
Gotta
if
be
you
the ambiance.
want me to, I can definitely take some samples if that's what you're concerned about.
You know, it might not be a bad idea. I don't know what it is. Normally,
Might be just some remnant werewolf blood, honestly. That stuff can be pretty
yeah, maybe.
acidic. Let's just get you cleaned up. Right, Saoirse? She's like, sounds good to me. I was just scrolling on TikTok, so give me something to do. And they sit you down. Hunter,
Yes.
you are walking down the hall of St. Patrick's. Do you want to roll a tracking check?
Yeah.
I believe this would be something along the lines of, did you put
I
a
have-
specialty in it?
I have investigation with a specialty in tracking, yeah.
Okay, so that's definitely going to be investigation, and we can do wits.
Okay. So that's, I have 2 in investigation and tracking, so that's 2 dice, and I have 2 in wits, so that's 2 more, right?
Mhm.
So
And then you replace one of them with your hunger die.
Yes. Do you have 2 pips in investigation, or just 1 pip?
2.
Okay, and then you add an extra one because you have a specialty.
My
your
hunger
hunger
die
die.
was a 5.
Okay.
And then I have 4 of them that count as successes.
Okay, so 4 success. So you are walking down the halls of St. Patrick's Hospital. You're taking notice of the different smells, the different feelings. You have heightened senses as you're traveling through here.
Daredevil.
There's even like a sense, a presence of like unpassed spirits that you can feel like you're brushing through, like a thick fog. and you make your way down towards the morgue, where you peer in and you can see Terrance Monroe sitting down in a chair with Ophelia, Giovanni, and Saoirse tending to some sort of wound it looked like they sustained.
He ponders whether he wants his first introduction to be in a moment where they might feel vulnerable, and then decides he doesn't care and just kind of knocks on the door and creaks it open.
Yes?
Hello there. Hi. I'm sorry, I'm looking for that one, actually. And I point to Terrance.
Do I recognize this guy at all?
No.
No.
I would say no.
Well, you found me, but I'm afraid I don't know who you are, my friend.
My name is Niall Gallagher. It's a pleasure to meet you. Terrance Monroe, right?
Correct. Nice to meet you, Niall. What can I do for you?
I roll up one of my sleeves, and on the back of my forearm, you can see a tattoo or a brand of the Banu Hakim. And I say, it seems I've been assigned to look after your group in your investigations and aid where I can.
Is Banu Hakim somewhere in our reference sheets?
It is a clan.
Wonderful.
Yeah. They're more secretive and usually don't associate directly with the Camarilla court. They're not super common here.
Have I had interactions with that clan before in my many travels across the United States of
Probably.
vampires?
They're fairly sparse, I'd say.
The United States of Vampires.
The United States of Vampires.
USV!
USV. Banu Hakim, it's been a minute since I last encountered someone from your clan. What are you doing all the way out here?
Well, actually, I've been here for not too long, but I was conscripted, shall we say. My work was valued by the Camarilla, and so they like to keep me around.
Terrance rolls their eyes and goes, I know what that feels like.
It seems you're in some sort of investigation for a pretty nasty beastie.
That one? And he's going to point to the morgue cabinet that is growling and scratching.
Ooh!
You just hear clanking on the inside.
He full on, like, I'm picturing the doctor's, like, a sudden change to, like, an upright and curious.
Yeah.
And so he, like, walks over and tilts his head looking at the outside of the door. He doesn't open it.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, you've already captured it. That's wonderful.
It's a lively one, for sure.
I could tell. And
Have
he
they-
knocks on it.
And it just goes...
Have they given you the details?
Wolfpire.
Yeah.
Saoirse just kind of nods, and she's like, yeah, that seems about right.
Oh! He clocks her accent and goes, hi.
Hello. Whereabouts are you from?
I'm from Cove.
Cove. Wow, I haven't been there in, God, how long has it been? Well over a few decades now. I'm from Ballovay, South, and Galway.
Oh, yeah, I
That's
might
what
have...
they used to call it, at least.
I think I had to pass by there on my way to Glasgow before I came here.
Right. Interesting.
Small world.
Small word indeed.
And then they fuck. No.
Do you have TikTok?
I don't.
Lord.
I preferred Vine.
Fine, really.
Period.
Not really, though.
Well, you keep good
Faith
company.
just walks in, looks at the both of them, and goes, now kiss.
Sanction this.
Ophelia looks like between the two of you, and she's like, well, all right. What can we do to help you within my morgue? Do you want to look at it? I can open the door if
Absolutely.
you'd
I
like.
would love to study
He's
it.
very well restrained. And she clicks it open.
I love this one.
And she pulls it out. Her hair is like very crazy. It's got a lot of curls. It's been tied back. She's wearing a lab coat. There's like streaks of gray from before she was turned, and she looks otherworldly. For sure. Very pale, got pale eyes. But she pulls this cabinet out, fully restrained. This ghoul or like feral being of a person. You can see its mouth has got like acid burns. There's blood everywhere. You immediately get the smell of just like potent vampire blood and bile. He's been pretty badly damaged as well. He definitely got in a fight. There's like claw marks across his chest as he is just like thrashing and gnawing and biting.
Don't be a gal. I flick him on the side of the head. You did a number on him. He's in bits.
Yeah, he got his own, though. You can just openly see the wound on Terrance's neck.
Well, all's fair in a fair fight.
Yeah, now, though, the job is to see if we can bring him back into the fold.
I see. Well, I'm more than happy to help. I'd like to disclose, however, the nature of my job here. It is contractual, so I'm obligated more or less to follow along. I don't ever want to be a nuisance. Lord knows I haven't worked alongside anyone for some time, but I see no reason why we can't figure out how to get this guy up on his feet again. And I'm like waggling my fingers in front of him.
Well, why don't we start with a little experiment?
Welcome to this episode's intermission. Take a moment to go get some water, go grab some food, and come back. Or you can just listen right through. Our intermission is dedicated for giving you important messages, ad swaps, or letting you know about any of our collaborations. It should only take 2 minutes, so you're welcome to skip. We'll see you on the other side.
As an avid player of TTRPGs, I choose my dice to fit my character. Crystal Maggie has an expansive inventory to meet your needs. Insert favorite dice set. Fuck! How am I supposed to pick, dog? One of my favorite sets are their gold-edged blue flower resin dice. They're white with blue flowers painted on it, reminiscent of some Chinese ceramics, with gold along all the edges and inlaid into the numbers. Accessorize with dice trays, bags, or a dice necklace to display your favorite D20. So head over to crystalmaggie.com and use code all caps DICE BERG _ahead to get 10% off your next order.
Three centuries ago, a cataclysm arrived on the continent of Eranos' shores. An unfathomable swarm of dragons swept over the land, killing all that they could. In the present day, the city of Fury withstood the apocalypse and began sending explorers to the untamed world beyond to chart and log their findings. Emergence is an actual play podcast using D&D 5e. Listen to over 100 hours of content and immerse yourself in the journey of exploration. All this and more at DICEBERG Ahead.
Ophelia, have we gotten any calls in? Are our paramedics out yet?
For what, sorry?
We're trying to see if Max is still in the building.
I can go find him myself. I'm sure I'll be able to track him down. And she closes her eyes for a second, and there's a moment you can just feel like disturbances, especially Terrance can feel.
I'm familiar with the hoodoo voodoo that she do.
And she opens her eyes and she's like, he's just upstairs. I'll be right back. And she leaves the table also, slid out, didn't put it away. He's just thrashing this feral kindred as Ophelia just walks out of the room, like power walks.
She's giving Miss Frizzle vibes. I don't know why. But
No, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking Miss
Here's
Frizzle.
the thing. I was getting River Song vibes from Doctor Who, which is like same.
Don't leave her in charge of children.
Oh.
All right, children. Today we're going to solve lycanthropy.
We're gonna cut to the drinking gang.
Jump.
Fireball! Fireball!
No.
Just one, Rude.
No, I've grown past that.
For
For like 50 years.
The Envy Bar. Crondo is working the bar. He is a ghoul. There is definitely smell of blood here. And might make Rude a little uncomfortable every time he comes here because it mostly serves Kingdred, but all
That makes
persuasions
sense.
are welcome. There are other kindred in this establishment as well. And Lilith, you take notice, and actually you would take notice as well, Faith. A Tremere vampire is sitting in the corner. This is a witch. Definitely one adept at blood sorcery. But you have seen her around one Lucien Cafes.
Bitch.
Like Lucian fuckface.
Yeah. We're either gonna be best. We're either gonna be best friends or you're gonna hate me. So just choose one.
It could be both.
Honestly,
ahead of time.
choose one right now so it doesn't waver.
What can I get you guys?
Hope has slightly changed her appearance.
Faith has.
Might as well just change your name to Hope at this point.
No, I don't
The
want to
minute
do
it
that.
does, it's gonna be Trinity.
I
Or
know.
Cassidy.
You did it.
We're
And
just
the
gonna keep
first-
juggling virtue.
And the second episode as well. It's when
Damn.
it started. Episode 2.
Anyways,
Hope/Faith.
yeah, for real, girl. I can't even remember my own damn name. It's not even my real fucking name. But anyways, Lord drop. Anyways, but yeah, Faith has slightly changed her appearance. She's now wearing this obtuse, obnoxious sun hat. She has black shades on, and she's put her hair in a bun underneath the hat. Just kind of a massive ball of hair. And she just has a shawl over her cocktail dress.
Very trying not to be Met Gala.
Yeah.
And nobody's gonna notice.
Brick went up with you. He parked the car in front, and he went up to escort you.
Aw.
Am I allowed to drink on the job?
Go for it.
I'll take one whiskey.
Fuck. Nobody's doing it.
You need to have at least some refinement there, Lil.
I'm sorry.
Do you want to try a scotch or a whiskey or...
Will I like it?
Probably
She
not.
won't. Get her something fruity. She won't taste
Crondo
the
looks
booze.
over and he's like, White Claw's pretty popular with the young ghouls these days.
Let's
I'm
refine your
gonna
taste.
look at him and I'm gonna go, can I get a Capri Sun and wink?
Girl, are you talking about the frozen
see.
packs from the grocery
You know we just have blood packs. You can just order that.
I was trying to be fancy with it.
Do you want me to put it in like a nice cup?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Sounds good. And he turns around and he uncorks a blood bag and just pours it out into this like glass. This glass. Flask and glass.
Yeah.
Into
Seems
the
him.
glass. And he sets it on the counter for you.
Follow-up question. Do I clock the Tremere as somebody who might have been somewhere at one point in my life? It is one of those people?
Yeah.
You're about to make this drinking night really stressful.
Why would you do that to me? Okay. I'm gonna take my drink and I'm gonna go sit.
A bar for kindred.
I'm gonna take my drink and I'm gonna go sit right next to them.
Nice. You grab your drink and you walk over. You can see she looks up at you, and you sit next to her. And she doesn't say anything. She just continues to sip on her drink.
I think you gotta kill her.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do. Can I do dominate? I can compel a single short command.
Okay.
With my kindred.
Let me see here.
Piss.
I'm just gonna look.
No. That's funny though. I'm gonna do that to Lucian. Just be like, pee yourself.
Okay, so this is a charisma plus your dominate score. So how many levels you have in dominate? Do you have a second level dominate spell or no? Because that would make it a level 2.
I don't think so.
Okay, so it would be 1 plus your charisma score.
So 3. Get shit on. Okay, so that's 1, 2, and then my hunger is an 8. So I have technically 3 successes, right? You're rolling a lot of fucking dice over there.
You're starting
enough.
shit.
It's enough though.
It is?
Yep.
I'm gonna stare into her eyes and I'm gonna say, stand up and go to the alley.
She stands up and she looks over to you. You can tell that there's anger behind her eyes, as well as pity as she walks out of the bar with her drink.
I am gonna follow her out. This is where it's gonna get crazy.
No, this is where we fall.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What are you doing?
Brick looks over to you and he's like, what are you...
Brick, just hold on to these. Get them to go. We'll be right back.
Nothing get him to go.
Am I allowed to take this to go? And Krondo's like,
you can either
we're not
chug it or
licensed.
hold it.
Yeah, Krondo just says, we're not licensed.
Okay.
This is
I really need this to work.
Faith is gonna
Can
take.
we do that? This
her
is a money
glass of-
laundering scheme.
This is a front. God.
Ooh, I don't know how I want to do this.
I would need you to not.
No, I have to.
Nuh-uh.
Explosively and with little forethought.
Now you're just
You're
gonna
not
pressure
helping.
Okay. I am going to look at both of you because you both followed me out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna
Just both of you.
I'm sorry, but I have to.
You gotta do what?
I'm then going to cast
Fireball.
Fucking fireball.
I'm gonna
Fireball.
Can I do 2 spells at the same time? 2 disciplines at the same time?
It would
or
be
do I have
one.
Can I
Could be one.
Can it be like simultaneously? Like can I roll for both of them?
That would be the same time there.
I mean like if I do
one would happen, it would resolve,
and then I would do another one.
and then you can decide based off of the actions
Action
of the
of that.
first one. Yes. So can I do it at the same time? No.
No.
Can I
Simultaneously.
do it?
I meant more so like can I roll for one and then it immediately happened that I roll the next one?
Like a surprise round? Is that what you're looking for?
Kind of.
Okay.
How fast
yeah.
can we tackle her?
I have no.
I need you to get out of those stilettos.
I have no physical strength.
Nobody listened to this. It's just me and Chenoa talking. It's player with DM. I want to do Douse the Fear and then my Elemental Grasp.
Okay.
So I want to have her get rid of her fear of fire, and then I'm going to set her on fire.
Okay. So
Is that is that possible?
it's possible, yeah,
Okay.
of course.
Okay.
I believe both of those cost a rouse check, if I'm not mistaken. The first one will be a rouse check, and then you have to roll for it as well. Is that the blood sorcery?
Yeah.
Okay. Douse the fear.
Yeah.
So rouse check.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 1, 2.
She literally cast Catch Me
3,
Outside.
4, 5. I did. Catch me outside. How
I'll
about
catch
that?
you outside on fire.
Okay. So I
She
just
did
roll.
say fireball.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Everybody pray to whoever you believe in.
Fireball.
Whoever, pray to whoever you believe in.
Okay, so I have 1, 2, I have 3 successes, and 3 fails, and my blood die is also a success.
The 0
Okay.
is a critical success.
Oh, and my 0 is a critical success. So I have a critical success with 3 other successes.
Okay.
I forgot 0 was 10. I thought it was 0.
It's successful.
Okay.
So you feel the spell take hold. There is a wave that washes over her as she continues down the stairs and out the door.
Okay, so Douse the Fear is working.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and now I want to do Elemental Grasp when she's in the alley. And I'm going to light her on fire.
All right. You guys turn the alley. Rude and Faith. Are you doing anything in this moment?
Faith, control your child.
Seriously.
Is Brick with us?
I'm assuming he followed you down, yes.
I'm just gonna point and have him attempt to restrain her.
Brick, fetch.
As you say, ma'am. And he's gonna
He's like, all right,
he's
I
gonna
got
run over, and he is going to tackle you, Faith.
Got it.
He is going
Why is
to
he
make
tackling
a
Faith?
no, not Faith. Sorry,
He's like, I got you.
I meant Hope. Obviously,
Right, boss.
He's gonna go over and he's gonna tackle Lilith, which is gonna be a strength and a so it's a brawl check. So strength and brawl for him, and so I'm pretty sure for Lilith over there, dexterity and athletics to avoid this grapple.
Okay, so I got 2 successes.
Okay. So he grabs a hold of you, and he has basically bear hugged you at this moment. You are restrained, but he's not crushing you completely.
Got it.
So you didn't take any damage, but you are restrained.
Okay.
Lilith, you can't kill someone.
If you are, you could give us a little more warning next time.
Okay.
The witch completes her action by going into the alley.
Okay.
And she turns around to you and she's like, "Do you really want to do this? This is not something that you want to delve into. Not right now."
You want to go, ho?
I don't know how else to be like, fuck you. I'm just gonna look. Yeah, that's what I'm just gonna do. I'm just gonna be like, fuck you. If this bitch wasn't holding me
Please.
back.
Please, honey.
Sound argument.
Can I cast Elemental Grasp with him holding me?
I'm gonna have you take -2 to the roll, but
Okay.
you can.
Okay. So that's still intelligence.
It's your intelligence. Put your blood
so
potency
4,
level.
5, 6, -2.
Yep. So
So
just
4.
4. Mm-hmm.
Plus a hunger die, right?
For the love.
Yeah. Don't forget to put your
Yeah.
hunger in there.
Yeah, I have 3 and then my hunger. If I win this, can I do something really cool?
Oh, Lord.
I mean, yeah. If you do it, yeah.
Okay. For the love of God. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I got 3 successes.
It is a met score, but
does that
meets
mean?
it, beats it. So you fling the fire at her, and it catches onto her shawl and it begins to burn, and she doesn't have any fear of the fire. But she looks towards you, still knowing that it's dangerous, and she says, "So you're gonna make an enemy out of me, out of all of us. But Lucian was so good to you." And she is going to rush at you.
Fuck! Okay, no, fuck you. I'm gonna step up. It's already getting to be a hairy night, alright? I need to let out some steam. So let me get in front and, like, snatch this bitch by the neck. We're gonna kill her! No, we're not! We're not gonna kill her! I'm just gonna stop her from killing that one!
All right, we are going to move into a combat.
Goodbye.
Meanwhile,
Kill her, Rude. Rip her apart. No.
Like, Rude's already having a rough night. It's almost a full moon.
meanwhile, at the hospital,
To be continued.
Ophelia returns with Max, who looks very confused, and he's like, "Did I do something wrong?"
Actually, no, Max, you haven't, but we need to borrow you.
Okay.
Real quick. So, I know you got some of what happened in the meeting, but our patient here, and he's going to point towards the growling
Yeah,
mess.
I don't think anybody put him back yet.
I'm
he's still out.
playing with him.
And he's like, "Oh,
Timorous beastie.
what? Ugh, what is that?"
Long story short, this is what happens when a vampire is only fed Guru blood.
It's your standard wolf pyre.
Right. I thought our blood kills you, kinda.
Generally, yes. This is the exception.
What do you need me for?
We
Ophelia goes, "We need your blood."
not all of it.
Oh, not all of it, just a little bit. Like a bag's worth. Just a pint. A pint would be great.
A bag is so subjective.
And he's like,
Like a Walmart bag.
Oh, okay. You know they do that at the Red Cross, right?
Yes, but sorting human, vampire, and Garou blood from those general admissions is a literal paperwork nightmare.
Oh, I thought they'd just do that. Because, you know, a bunch of my cousins, they work at the Army Recruitment Center, and it's, like, right next door to the Red Cross. Like, they donate all the time. I'm sure that you could get some.
Fine, we're a little short on time, and I'm afraid the convenience just can't be
Oh, that's fine. I get it. And he rolls up his sleeve, and he, like, sits down.
I've definitely, like, gone bad. Now that someone new is here, I've, like, stood upright.
As Saoirse goes and hooks him up, juices him, if you will. Banu Hakim, you guys are trackers, aren't you? Somewhat, some of you.
A part of the job. They tend to call me an assassin. They see it like a title. I'm a bounty hunter is what I do.
Fair enough, but Saoirse, can I borrow your phone?
Oh, yeah. All right. Here you go.
Terrance knows the login, and he's... how do you get to the file folders again?
It's... Scroll up. Yeah, and then move over, and it should be in the file, like the folder
file
that
folder.
says... Yeah.
Got it. There it is. And they're going to shuffle over Niles. I am originally from the Samdi part of our clan down in Louisiana. The only reason I'm out here is because we're trying to track down someone. There's a witch that I've been hunting for. It's 2025. I was turned in 1920. 100 years?
About 100 years.
I've been tracking this bitch for 100 years?
Yeah.
Unsuccessfully.
God damn.
Didn't say it was a good tracker.
She's really good at hiding, okay, guys?
Hide and seek has not lost.
Witches.
But we're trying to hunt down a witch. Long story, and they're just going to share the folder, which is just like the bits and pieces they've collected from the past 100 years of trying to track this witch down.
Yeah. It's for an individual named Marianne LeBlanc. She was an older kindred that was turned in New Orleans during its earlier days in the late 1800s. There's a bunch of articles about her profound work within the community. It seemed like she was very welcoming to kindred who didn't have a home. But it seems like with all of the other research that Terrance has managed to gather, she has slipped into a never-ending stupor, an endless death, and her soul has not passed through to the Hecate clan, which is tradition for their clan members who pass on beyond death.
So you're looking to track her down and put an end to her so her soul can pass?
Not quite. We know where her body is. She passed when she turned me, which was not supposed to happen, but here we are. The issue is vampires we don't go senile, but she did. Someone cursed her, and whoever cursed her also now has her soul. We're trying to track them down and get it back.
Magic always gives me the willies.
Yeah, well,
That's what I always say.
He's not gonna like us.
to be fair, our clan's used to that, but the fact of the matter is I've been trying to hunt down this witch for 100 years now, and I've had no luck. Last I was able to track her was somewhere around here.
Oh my god.
But I've been here for 3 years now and haven't been able to track her down.
I can look over my own files and see if there's anything that seems to line up with this Marianne. I suppose the bounds of my contract are until this situation is dealt with and Findemonium is lifted, as far as I'm aware.
Fair enough.
I'm happy to lend my talents where I can, but I believe if we have any Camarilla looking over our shoulders, they might get snippy if I'm not pertinent to the main course.
That's fair. The Camarilla are aware of why I'm here too, but
I won't tell them anything if that makes anybody feel any better. I hardly ever go to court anyway. I don't know why they let me do the things that I do.
Terrance is going to give a rare smile. The Camarilla know why I'm here, but they're working me to the bone for being here anyway, so I don't imagine they'll be surprised when I try to bring you in on this.
Right.
Anybody with a bit more experience in tracking people down is better than what I've got.
Nothing wrong with a little extra firepower, and I pat the gun on my hip.
You're gonna need that.
Regardless, we should probably introduce you to the rest of the gang then.
Sure.
This would be a terrible time.
Lest you know they were going for drinks.
They're going for drinks this late at night.
Oh, fuck.
Anybody got a coin? He's gonna fish out a coin. One of two places. I know, rude.
Oh, we'll do a D4. If it's 1 or 2, it's gonna be Cranky Sam's.
If it's a 3 or 4,
It'll be Envy.
it'd be envy.
4.
Damn. See you there.
Okay, we'll try envy. That's probably where they're at. That's where most kindred go to drink.
Gotcha.
Damn.
Knowing Rude, since he's got some kindred with him to drink, that's probably where they went. Ophelia, keep me updated on how our little experiment goes. Max,
Sounds
thank
good.
you for helping. We do appreciate it.
And he like rolls down his sleeve and he's like, "Sounds good to me. So let me know if you need any like help, but don't ask me to go back to that court thing. That one lady scared the bejesus out of me."
I'm so sorry you had to join us for that.
How old is she? Wait, can I ask that?
You can. Last I checked. What's her-
Maisie Dupree is Gen 7.
She's
And
from the 7th generation.
I
so that
believe
means
is
she's,
250 years old. 270?
Double check.
She, yeah.
somewhere between like 200 to 300, I think.
Oh wow.
I don't actually know her exact age, but she's definitely
What
one of
are
our
you,
older
13?
members in the court
13?
here.
I just got turned.
But
Okay. Yeah.
try
That doesn't make me feel any better, but
fair. Try not to let Lilith walk all over you. She is
You stand up for me.
an interesting one.
well, I mean, we did save her life and she's more than welcome company, more than I've gotten from my pack, so
Don't get me wrong, she's an interesting character, but she's got a lot to learn. She's young.
aren't we all? Well, most of us.
That is not just me.
Anyway,
Terrance actually chuckles there. Goes, let me just say I'm looking good for my age. And with that, he's going to turn to leave.
I'm gonna also go to work. Okay, thank you. And Ophelia's like, I'll make sure this is well on its way. I've got a whole plan.
All right. Envy, here we go.
I'll meet you there. And then I scale a building.
Walk out.
Batman, let's go.
I'm just going to guess he knows where that is.
I keep watch. I'm doing bodyguard
Yeah.
stuff.
He's doing his job.
In the alleyway.
So if I were to hypothetically grab onto this woman's throat and crush her vocals, we can end the fight.
Yes.
You can just stop.
I would assume that definitely would hinder her from casting a spell.
Technically, yes. You do have to say something.
Okay.
I technically don't.
You all are in the alley. There's a moment of tension before this witch in black and now embers burning up her cloak lunges towards Lilith. Brick is holding on to her and she goes to attack as Brick turns away, facing you towards Rude and Faith. You can feel that he definitely took a blow from behind as claws sink into his back, but protect you from the fight. And in this moment, he tosses you out. You land on your feet. It's not like a... It's more or less just like a push.
Yeah.
And he turns back around towards this witch. And that's where we're going to leave the episode off.
Nice.
Ooh. And we will pick up with an initiative roll and Rude probably tearing the throat of this witch.
No. I'm not trying to kill. I'm just trying to end the fight.
Subdue.
Subdue.
Be different.
We're going for, you know,
Maybe quote
Yeah.
marks because it is close to the full moon and he's on a
the
hair
emergency
trigger.
room, not the morgue.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everybody. We will see you next time.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks for listening. Background music for this episode is provided from mynoise.net and Tabletop Audio. For more DICEBERG Ahead content, follow us on our socials and Patreon. Or visit our website at dicebergahead.com.